Hello, welcome to another Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review. I'm back up the house at the moment because it's damn cold in the shed, and I've took my top off now. So tonight I'm drinking or reviewing a bottle of Jacques Beaujolais Village from Louis Jadot in Beaune in France. So yeah, I may not have said any of that right, so apologies if I haven't. And I absolutely 100% bloody hate corks. I never pull them out right. And if I do, it's a miracle. Hate them. Absolutely bloody. Why do other people pull them out so easy and I struggle every single time? That was knackering. So yeah, nice drop of red. I will tell you the ABV in a minute. So it's Louis Jadot 2020. It's 13.5%, suitable for vegans, but contains sulfites. So I don't know how that goes when it's and it says here a dark fruity gamay with real depth enhanced by the granite soil. Succulent fruit and soft tannins have been created by the traditional fermentation methods. And yeah, we'll give it a pour, see how it cooks. I'm absolutely shattered. Didn't get next to no sleep last night. The curse of the going back to work. I mean, for most people it's Sundays anyway, but when you've had a couple of weeks off, it's even worse. And most people are the same, I think. You're going back to work and the yeah, it hits you, doesn't it? You know, it is what it is. So as we can see, lovely dark pour. Obviously there's no head on there, which there shouldn't really be anyway. There's like a purple tinge to it. Looks the part. Light fruity nose. Ooh, let's have a proper taste. I managed to sip some by mistake. Ooh, quite dry, but fruity. Light fruity dry. Oh yeah, definitely a wine to have with, for me, Stilton and some crackers. This would be beautiful. I mean, it looks lovely. I mean, I'm obviously not going to drink the whole bottle tonight. One glass is plenty. I work in the morning, so I don't anyway. But yeah, cheers everyone. I do like a nice wine. You know, it's that time of the year, and sometimes it's nice to go back to wine, especially if you've been drinking beers day in, day out. Sometimes it's just nice to flit away from beers and drink some, like a port or a white wine, or even a rosé, but not this time of year. Mostly this time of year, it's all about reds and whites. And yeah, like I say, I do like a nice white wine, as I do like a nice spirit, albeit I can't afford spirits, but you know, not as silly prices to want for them. Miniatures I don't mind, but it's getting somewhere that sells miniatures for the right price. Um, it's something I'm going to look into at some stage, and you know, go back to doing more spirits and more wine reviews because I do miss doing them. and also it caters, it brings the masses in. People that don't just want to watch beer reviews, don't just want to watch homebrews, don't just want to watch cider, but prefer somebody who wants to do it in a more casual way, and somebody who's not, you know, one of these absolute connoisseurs who talks a lot of rubbish that none of us can understand. I'm loving the fruitiness of this, obviously. Dark fruits. I mean, for me, I get plum. I get a touch of vanilla as well. Am I right? I have no idea. Could be something I had earlier and it's in the mouth still, but you never know. And sometimes you think you've got something when you haven't. And that's always the interesting thing to me with wines and beers as well. You think you've got a taste, and then you say to somebody else, "Oh, I've got this taste," and they're like, "No, you haven't." And oh, so that really is the spot. The strength really kicking in there. And like I said, with the fact I'm tired as well, it's really making me sleepy, which is a good thing as well, because I can't get another night of no sleep. You need to be fresh in the morning, ready for a day of graft. Yes, I've got a 200-foot plant, a border to plant tomorrow, so I need to be feeling a little bit more wide awake and refreshed. And I may even be doing extra hours as well. So it is what it is, isn't it? You know, we'll try and do our bit to survive in this world we live in, albeit a funny world at times. It's a strange old world, isn't it? Hey, 2.5 years ago, you know, before any of this strange new world we're in, hey, and all we had to worry about was blooming Brexit. And let's be fair, Brexit, you see it all the time, plastered on social media. Make no mistake, nobody would have made a decent job of not Brexit, of the epidemic. No one. Because for everything you've done right, there's a load of things you've done wrong. For all the money you want to pump into it, for all the people you want to get vaccinated, there's more people that are saying, don't pump all that money into it, don't get everyone vaccinated. And you know, you just wonder what the conspiracies are behind it. Is this man-made virus that was accidentally fed into the world, accidentally on purpose, and then it became an unstoppable force? Only the people, only the origination, the original, wherever it came from originally, China, know anything about that. And it does make you wonder, you know. Stranger things have happened, and I mean, has this become a thing now where you know, because it wipes out the certain types of people? I mean, it's I don't know. It's a strange old thing. It really is. Oof, yeah. Have that moved or I moved? Hey, gone to my head pretty quickly. So yeah, nice red pour. With that tinge, very dry, light, fruity, but dry. Tannins are good for keeping colds away, so yay, good for tannins. I don't mind tannins. You know, they keep colds and flu away, it's a good thing. A glass of red a day keeps the doctor away. So for me, I enjoyed it. Nice Beaujolais Village. Now with Beaujolais, you should be able to drink them from the fridge as well. Drink them quite cold. We used to put them in the fridge at work at Sainsbury's. Certain Beaujolais you can do that with. Whether you can do it with all of them, I'm not 100% because 6 years since I left. But we used to put Beaujolais in the fridge, you know, for people who liked a chilled red wine. Some red wines you could chill, not certainly not everyone, that's for sure. For me, against other wines, a good 4.4 out of 5, and that's it for this wine review. Thank you everyone for watching. Yeah, it's a nice drop, and I think it was from Tesco's as well. If you'd like to get it yourselves. Cheers all. I got it as a Christmas present.